missing a lot of threes. Pajemski cleans it up with a
defensive rebounding percentage.
Klingin. And Klingin. Butler running with Pajemski. There's that good defender, Kamara.
You shouldn't have to force anything in that situation.
Monty Kamara with the right hand. Phoenix. A year ago, Moody will tee up a three. Thibault wreaking havoc. Creating a turnover and in and out. But he's got three guys on him. Buddy Hield open three. GP2. I mean, that gets Steph unlocked a little bit. Buddy Hield from deep. And Buddy of 203s. Buddy Hield could be the zone. That's a nice list to be on.
I love it.
Thibault out of the corner. Defensive Player of the Month in February. Draymond Defensive Player of the Month. And who becomes a playoff official, which is the highest honor. The trailing
will get nothing and like it.
Kuminga mid-range. Buddy Hield.
To the defense, then you get the counterattack.
Banton is fed in there. That shot did hit the rim, but reset the shot clock and Curry roster. That skip past the post. What a great catch. He's actually a good year for Memphis. And Klingin right at the rim. Now Moody driving. Moody finished. He threw it back. That's too unselfish.
He's going to hear from Buddy Hield about that
tonight for his Defensive Player of the Year candidacy. Butler wanted to fist the outlet to Curry, and that's the easiest bucket Steph had all year. Playing some D, but Warriors defense has been even better. Jabari Walker down.
Didn't buy the pump fake, still blocked the shot.
He's had the advantage here these final minutes, closing the third, and Walker's up on Minaya. And reverses it seconds of this third. And Kuminga Butler on the handle. Butler created a little contact. And the kick out and the pair. Shot clock at 5. And flipping it up. Really unsettling, particularly after the other game against San Antonio.
Not that day.
No, it's going to mean a lot to the Delta. He's first playing time. Setting up Pajemski for 3.
You find energy, not just points off the bench. Energy. This Blazers crowd has seen a lot of work.
They do it with defense. And they allow
hand off after the inbounds pass. AD hands it off to Clay. Shed caught over the top of the screen. The clean sheet for almost 4 minutes tonight. Little baskets for Dallas. Thompson made 2 threes. A.J. Lawson's in the game, was denying Clay. Finally making a move in on a two-way with the Raptors for a lot of the season. He just had it.
Yeah, it's the right kind of blaze.
Yeah, he's going full hibachi. Oh! Remember that he shot in 24 games with the Raptors this year. Is the pass to Gafford. That is nice. And ultimately, the loose ball was tracked down by Daniel Gafford and Max Christie. Made 2 corner threes here in the last minute. The rim, put the ball down, and then beautiful. All the way around the floor. And looking for 2 more. Had that shot turned away on the drive inside. Mobo doesn't take. Roden and Jacoby Walter, who are young players who, if Temple took that inside, nothing doing. And here we go. The
pursuit caught up with Marshall that time.
Underneath. And AD, an official block, but he certainly prevented a good look. And then assist and 14 points.
You should have an advantage.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, but
some load. I don't know. Here's a shot. Here's Anthony Davis. Nice. He alertly bats it outside and then follows home the miss by Clay. And 2 assists.
Look at this here.
Oh, that's a fancy finish. Against the Mavs up by 38 right now as the landlord. Exum forward to Christie. Good little pass. There just couldn't hang on. Jaden Hardy in. He returns after missing the last 2 games of the right. He's had 4 different right ankle sprains this year that have cost him a little touch pass there by B-Will. Drive by Marshall. Caleb Martin. Single elimination knockout stage play-in tournament game. 22 of them winners.
Started off injury-wise, but is playing really well.
Oh,
nice against Mobley. 3-pointer. And beautiful pass, and Robinson with the flush. This time Hart's going to take it. Brunson racing down the floor. Goes inside. Reverse. Banks it.
Porter elusive off the
foul. He finds Bridges. Pull-up jumper. McKell right on the steal. Bad pass from Tyson. Strus finds his spot. Can't get it, but Porter comes flying. Shannon fires away. Hits
transition D by the Cavs to get back, but Brunson is open.
Wide drives. Back out. Shannon tries another 3-pointer. Mobley tries his three-pointer and wrapped up by 24 in the fourth.
Oh, they give him
Played
continuation.
last night. Garland gets inside, whips it out. The curl open.
He's among the leaders in loose balls. Retrieved. It's kept the Knicks in the game, so they've been lethal 11 of 20 from behind the arc.
Come on. Knicks get a new 14. Anunoby sidestep, three-pointer.
Whoa!
Okoro goes inside. And Okoro goes inside, stops falling away. Jumper's good. Porter behind the back. Sweet move, gets inside. Back up top, Tyson. Tyson very aggressive inside. Right back to Garland. Goes right at Mitchell Robinson and
Going
scores.
to the playoffs with a weak mindset.
Move on way, drives, pulls back. Baseline, it's good. Jared Allen.
Good D by the Cavs, hounding.
Brilliant here in the fourth.
So has Strus.
And Strus left, fight for the rebound. Bridges, back up, it's good.
None of the Knicks will look in the mirror tonight. They'll glance at it, but they won't
Corralled by Conley. Up ahead, Edwards pushes his way. Edwards clear for takeoff. Makes the save. Gobert corrals it. Drives to the rim. The night from Minnesota. Whitehead.
17. So they know Jordy, and I've talked to Finchy about Jordy taking his team and fighting through this season. Not easy. It's through Timmy, man.
Reed. Push. Bigman again to the rim. Under contract for next year. Fade away. Johnson finds Wilson. Quick trigger. Got it back from Wilson. Timmy inside with the left. Got the McDaniels on the move. The pull up. No. Tip spins in the lane. Fires. And he got over to Johnson. Johnson driving baseline. Hanging. Randall. Pump. Sets the feet. Flicks the wrist. Of basketball.
Yeah.
Randall.
Three more. You're yelling Timmy behind us. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Edwards down the lane. Right. Bigman. Blocked by Edwards.
This would be nice.
No question about it. There's a nice.
Here till 4 in the morning, 3:30. Rudy, cut your nails.
Yes, you do. Rudy Gobert. Watford surveying the floor. Now in attack mode. Going at Conley. Looking for another team, perhaps. Nice pocket pass. Gobert throwing it up. Johnson. Nice cut to the rim. Shot clock down to 6. Randall sidestep into a three. It's good. All alone. What's it got for us, big fan? Alexander Walker left it for Gobert. And given the teams that he's played for, as Watford taps it out to Edwards. Extra pass. No. Alexander Walker penetrating. Scoops it up. Randall again. Penetrating. Turns inside. Puts it up.
Those two as well.
Toronto feels like an eternal. Nas with the left. Big time draft capital. Rudy Gobert. Follow slam. Eyeing their 48th win of the season.
That was probably the last possession.
Minot for 3.
What did Rudy Gobert have and tie his career high?